Welcome back to DangIT Plays Sword Online Lost Song. We are, I guess, wandering aimlessly in the desert because they got nothing else better to do. Sounds like a girl scream. I hear a girl scream. Bitch, where?
Oh, hey.
That's
kinky.
I guess. Alright, got it. Thank you.
Cool. She under attack from the monsters.
Let's go save her. How about we don't?
How about... No.
How about she just log off like a normal person?
She's in trouble. She's data. She's digital data. Man, this FAQ is not well structured.
Like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just kind of like... It's kind of like someone like talking at a very long length.
But yeah, I need bookmarks, man.
Yeah. Any tabs? Oh shit! Watch out!
Oh, we're playing. We're fighting.
We gotta put the phone down.
Oh,
she's
and
fine.
We gotta defend her. Isn't one of those? Oh, we gotta. Oh, hey, you're also dual swordsman, I guess. And my attacks are doing no damage.
Oh yeah, you gotta lock on and see if you got the health going. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Unless she's already done more damage than you have, then well done.
Oh, that's HP. I got ice. Ha! Oh, jeez.
Oh, that seems to have done enough. Or are these guys just super weak? Yeah, they're super weak. Which begs the question, why? Why was she having such a hard time? Unless she's really that bad. I mean, there's always like a possibility of that. Meanwhile, you can see the awesome support that Dave and I are providing.
Oh yeah. Look at
that! Look at that! Look at that! Wait, what the hell am I doing?
Do anything for you? Oh man, that's level 200.
Oh.
I think my Kirito's only like level 130 something.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's alright, doesn't matter.
In this game, level doesn't even matter.
Nothing really matters. And what are you two doing? Why don't you have anything? Oh, see, you had your weapons put away because I had mine and I was tagged using magic? Why don't you fight? Or is that asking too much of you?
Yeah, apparently. I can't even do my bard stuff. I'm just gonna commentate.
Oh my god. Useless.
Oh my god.
Well,
hey, we're flying now.
This is gonna be oh, now you got your weapons out. Useless.
Oh, hey, look at that. Those light arrows. Also, you see that dodge I made. Just keep wailing on him. What the hell even is that name?
It's a cockatrice.
Okay.
Oops, do that.
Didn't mean to do my spin attack.
My spin move.
Oh, it's gonna slash. No, I think about it. I don't think that anyone else in like this Alpine world dual wields, because of the fact that like Kirito only obtained it in like Sword Online. That he's able to do it because the skill just kind of carries on. So what's her deal?
What do you even do?
Please, someone in the comments who knows more about the SAO lore, just educate me. Actually, you know what? Hold it, please.
Yeah, I kind of hope she joins our party. I need a refreshing break from
everyone
purple hair.
From everyone else.
Yeah,
hey,
really.
Hey, aren't you... Not quiz. I was just out for a walk and I got a bit lost. And
you know, there's a beautiful place you can go for a walk.
Yeah, it's called a park
outside the game. I mean, I love video games. I will gladly spend a day in playing video games, but if I want to do things like go for a walk or eat, especially with other people, maybe not in the video game.
Yeah, you just go out and do your own thing.
And I consider myself a social recluse at that. So what does it say about these people?
I'm just gonna
go ahead and lay down.
I'm gonna lay down. See what you can do in real life that you can't do in the real game? That's lie down. My dude.
I know we're sounding preachy, but this game go fuck itself. After hide and seek, I just no.
After hide and seek.
Hide and seek was the tipping point. Leprechauns aren't primarily combat characters.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Mostly group full of parties need offensive, defense, backup. Not steamrolled. Are you a noob? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still a beginner.
Oh, she's so obviously not the PhD like Wunderkind we saw at the beginning of the game.
Really?
Those boots you're wearing are pretty sexy. Where'd you get them?
Oh damn! Got caught.
Got found out. It was unique. High level leprechaun equips. There's no way a beginner player could have gotten them. I would know.
Oh no, because
I live and breathe this game. I die for this game. MLG 420 Pro. Mountain Dew Doritos.
I love how these products have gone into the gaming scene. That they've gone out of their way to promote themselves for specifically competitive types of things, or streaming, like Mountain Dew or Doritos.
Yep. And as a sidebar, one that actually pertains to this game, it's wonderful that we're just witnessing Kirito's character development from Sword Art Online just recycled here in a far inferior story. So good on you, writers. You're really showing your chops. I've been vulnerous. I was just curious. Oh, I have no idea where this is going. You got me there, writers. You got me.
But yeah, she's totally hustling you.
I wonder where this is going. Oh boy, are we adding another waifu to the collection?
Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. You're pretty famous. There's a lot of other people out there who have, okay.
Some might call that creepy. All the private forums and websites I follow have your personal info plastered all over them.
It's common knowledge. Get good.
Yeah.
There's literally no other response you could possibly give.
Yep.
Okay.
What? That's your response after hearing that your personal info is plastered all over some website?
So, alright. Quit looking at me like that already.
Oh my god. You know, some serious stuff is going down. You might want to, like, confront her about this. Let's do it front.
I'm not the type to join a guild.
I'm only super pretty and really skilled at this game. I'm only every 13-year-old boy's dreams, but I have no friends. Also, I have PhDs and I'm super intelligent.
I think that's the wrong person. I think that's the wrong character, but you're not wrong with the 13-year-old dream.
Yeah. Kind of hoping to find some strong players.
Don't forget the 52-year-olds who are playing this game. They're like, hey, if you're 13, I'm 13. No! No!
Dozens of parties out there looking for members. Just go to town. You'll find some backup in no time.
Town, huh?
In other words, no, you can't sit with us.
What do you want?
How about we let her join us? She could be one of my waifus. Are you sure? The one who just leaked that you have your personal information just out there in the open. Like, I know that's pretty much everyone who has a Facebook account is in the same boat, but like, come on, show a sense of urgency here.
What? Don't even, Kirito. I know exactly what you're gonna say. The real fun of online games is meeting other players. Little incidents like this is what it's all about, right?
Yeah, that's totally Kirito's mindset.
Don't... none of it.
So you haven't told us your name yet. We can't party until we know your name.
Rain.
I call bullshit.
Rain, gotcha. Head back to town and...
I'm beat.
Oh, next...
Hey, we reached the next chapter.
Hey! Oh my god!
Oh, it's so refreshing.
They're so real!
Oh my god. Oh, this is what I've been playing for. This is the dream. I see real people.
I see real.
The real people. Real Ni-chan, real Imoto-chan, having the same odd incestuous relationship they had in the game. Excellent. The TV, Girl 7 is on.
Oh, that I heard.
A whole 2-hour special on her. She must be special. Oh boy.
Oh gosh, she's real too.
It's
I forget about it.
Taiga from Toradora.
Dr. Rainbow.
We bring you an interview with Dr. Rainbow. Whose surprise visit to Japan has the whole country talking, mainly because her name is Dr. Rainbow, who is well known not just for her name, Dr. Rainbow, but also her research in virtual reality. Also, because she's a real person, she is performing as a singer in a popular Japanese online game under the character 7, aka Hannah Montana. I like to think of myself as both a scientist and a singer. Both are outlets for expressing my thoughts.
And beliefs.
Yeah. I'd like to take a moment here to thank all those who have supported me in both my disparate endeavors. Vermos leaped into the public consciousness of the events surrounding Sword Art Online. What are your thoughts on the incident? Akihiko Kayaba was guilty of crimes against humanity. Sorry, you know much in Dr. Rainbow. I joined Allo to see what sort of world he envisioned. I wanted to understand its possibilities and its limitations. Advocate peace and cooperation. Allo was designed around PvP combat. The main thrust of the game is war between different races.
I'm sorry, I don't think it is.
Yeah, that's
I don't.
You know, making a game around the premise of race war probably will have a completely different outcome than what you intended.
Also, what is this pose she's got for the screen here?
Yes! I call it the Mussolini. This sort of aggressive, violent world of your future we hoped for? Oh, are we just circling back into this discussion about how violence in the virtual world promotes violence in real life? Conflicts between capitalism and socialism. There's no clear-cut answer.
I want to hear the voice of the VR generation so that I can know where they want this new world to go.
Yeah, we kind of like VPV. It's fun. It's an outlet for violence that we can't really express in the real world. No one dies because there's no stakes in this game, so... What a mature, reasoned, and well-thought-out response. It's hard to believe you're only 12 years old, Dr. Rainbow. Vermos have yet to recover from the PR nightmare that was Sal. The world still sees them as something dangerous. But hearing about your activities to promote peace and cooperation within them, were you trying to take Allo? It's as if you're the antithesis of Akihiko Kayaba. If he was the dark side of virtual reality, you're the light. Is this gonna go into moral grays? Or is she actually just gonna be the Dr. Light to proverbial Dr. Wily? Ha ha ha. Honestly, all I want is to be able to convince even just a few people that Vermos can be something wonderful. Despite the fact that, like, it seems the entire population is on board with virtual reality games. Despite the fact that the only game that people are playing on it is a giant pile of smelly garbage.
I have to admit, 7 has been doing wonders for the reputation of Vermos and ALO in particular.
Master propaganda, hence the Mussolini fist. Now much is clear.
With this hand,
I will strike down the hearts of my enemies. She's still a kid. It's not like I was forcing her. She just started herself down this path. She took on this responsibility on her own. She should bear it all by herself. Bitch. It's alright. Face to face, heart to heart. The antithesis of Kayaba, was it? dark and light side of VR to put it in
flashback.
stark terms.
Oh, and that pretty much sums it. So if Rain shows up, I want everyone to be nice to her. Bokeh. Bokeh.
Hi, Kirito.
My dude.
Dude. What are you? Some sort of... Well, there you go. That's the game. That's the game.
Screenshot that.
Thank you, Klein. Thank you. What are you talking? Kirito.
Don't even talk about that. Don't be...
Person who wrote Sword Art Online. You can't make a character this dumb. I'm oblivious to attraction, yes.
Same here.
But Kirito? This is a whole nother dimension. This is a whole nother level. This isn't your normal everyday obliviousness. This is advanced obliviousness. This is bad character writing obliviousness. This is troporific, grade A, pile of animated shit with the cute little anime eyes on it.
It's like someone studying for their exams. They take it and they get good grades. Their friend's like, hey, good job on the exam. And the person says, what'd I do?
Oh, what? I didn't notice as he fans himself with all of his papers with the A's on them.
I'm sorry, what'd I do? I don't know where she is. I told her that she could come along with us. I
didn't friend her or anything. I'm her friend, but I didn't send her a friend request. That's how you know it's not too serious. Stop.
Klein, stop.
Why don't you stop referring to women as property that you can just kind of trade on this open market? Although Asuna seems pretty happy about it. She doesn't care.
Also, Klein, I'm pretty sure you're like older than every other girl in this group.
You are the 50-year-old amongst proverbial 13-year-olds.
Can we take guesses at Klein's age, actually?
He's probably like in his like late 20s.
I was actually thinking like that. Like, it's either like early 30s or late 20s.
But he's got nothing better to do than to hang out with teenagers. But then again, age gaps when it comes to romantic relationships in Japanese culture is a bit more lenient than it is here in the West.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's pretty normal for people who are like out of high school or, you know, are like career men to date girls who are in high school.
Oh, wow.
Or, I mean, I guess you probably still get like some weird looks or whatever. But I think it's something that's a bit more culturally accepted than it is in the West. Or at least it's something that's not explicitly frowned upon as it is in the West.
Okay. That makes sense.
Right.
I believe Mom is correct. When it comes to data security, RCT is both thorough and effective.
Enough with the acronyms.
Assume Klein's system got infected with it. Are we really talking about this?
Assuming Klein visited some sort of obscure German dungeon porn website and got his entire friends list stolen. I don't know why any hacker would want to steal. And well, I guess they would steal. Well, I mean, you're not really stealing it because it doesn't go. It's just taking a peek at the friend list so you can steal the PII of people on that friends list. Would instantly dispatch a warning.
Access
and erase all traces of Klein's friend list from the system, but it doesn't necessarily matter if they got to take a look at the friends list. A fair bit of our... Right, and that is the confusing part. How all that data from Sword Art Online gets transferred over here.
It's strange because, like, it's... how did they do it in the second part of SAO? Apparently, like, you know, like, perverted antagonists who kid abducted Asuna. Well, I mean, he wasn't really particularly involved, but Kaiba, like, pulls the Anoa Kaiba thing and gives Kirito pretty much the world seed to SAO, which he has someone else, like, investigate and open it up into ALO, and pretty much recreates SAO here. So, fuck. I don't even know. Because the thing is, like, Kirito, like, pretty much obtains all of his items from SAO before the whole I'm gonna go to the World Tree thing going on. His purpose. Whatever. What are we doing?
I guess we're gonna go meet Rain. Oh,
what the fuck? What are we looking at? I can become a pixie too. What?
Well, yeah, you know, we're just gonna write that into the script. Oh,
that's under this.
We gotta strip. We haven't seen enough of her boobies yet. How do we show them her boobies?
That's
pixie.
That's under the assumption that you've already established that a particular race can turn into pixies or whatever that is. Where was the memo for us?
Oh, I guess Straya is just kind of like Yui.
I guess Yui had to like fit into something.
Couldn't. Now then, your shoulder looks nice and comfy. Oh.
Stop it.
Are you gonna?
No, I like it better here. Oh yeah? Well, just make sure you hold on tight. You never know what might... Stop it! Jesus, that looks so wrong! Straight jacket! Right. Straight jacket!
Oh, no! So you can't have the shaking after she's disappeared into his clothing.
Because that causes way too much animation.
This leaves way too much to the imagination. Also, this is going in the compilation. Yep, so is that. You know what, maybe just this. There's already too many.
Get out of there. It's just a prank, bro.
How long are you gonna stay down by my neck? So what is she sitting on? I mean, she's not sitting... I can't, like, understand this spatially.
What even was that? What was the purpose? What was the motivation?
It was to implant an image into young impressionable minds so that it makes it easier for them to jack their wieners off.
Okay. I won't judge. I'm just gonna end the episode here. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching.
This has really been 22 minutes.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode.
Nice long episode filled with nothing.
That's it. Oh, last song. We'll see you guys next episode. Hashtag innuendos.
Hashtag. Bye. Let's see me roll.